welcome to my channel. Hello guys, my name is Fadhilah Najla, and today I will present my material with the title Favourable References. And this time I will explain the comparison of my letter that I have analyzed previously. Okay, let's get started. Okay, this is my slide and I will explain it to you. Okay, let's go to the next agenda. First, title of company. Second, data letter is letter from company, letter from book, and letter made myself. Third, analysis of letter is style of letter, the structure of the letter, tone language, punctuation, and correction if any. Next, findings is differences and similarities found in the three letters from the result of the analysis. And last, conclusion is the conclusion from analysis. Next, I will explain a little about the company that I analyze. So, the name of this company is Connect Energy. Connect Energy handles a complete range of recruitment, workforce, and cleaning management service for their clients in the oil and gas, marine, process, construction, and renewable industry, from talent sourcing to crew operation, insurance administration, and everything in between. They aspire to connect the best talents with the most desirable employers in the industrial, chemical, IT, and life sciences industry. Next, I will show you letter from company, letter from book, and letter made myself. Okay, this is a letter from company. This is a letter taking up a reference. Next, this is a favorable reply. This is a favorable reply. And this is a favorable references letter. And next is letter from book. You can see. And next, letter made myself. Next, I will tell what parts of these three letters I have analyzed. The first, I will tell you about the company letter. Okay, company letter. Style of letter is American style, British style, block format business letter, and using table. The structure of company letter is almost complete. Tone of company letter is positive tone. There are two sentences that state positive tone. Language of company letter is informal, and punctuation of company letter is already right. Next, I will explain letter from company. First, style of letter. The letters in this company use letter with American style and British style. As stated in the letter, salutation use American style and complimentary clause use British style. This letter use the full block format method, which display all the elements of the letter that are aligned with the left margin of the page. Okay, I will show you which part are included in the style of letter. This is a letter from company, and this is letter taking up a reference. In this letter, company use letter with American style and British style. Salutation use American style. This is salutation. And complimentary clothes use British style. This is complimentary clothes. And this letter use the full block format method. This is full block format method, which display the elements of the letter that are aligned with the left margin of the page. And this is a favorable reply letter, and this salutation use American style, and complimentary clothes use British style, and the format of this letter use block format business letter. Next, the structure. The structure of the letter in this company is almost complete because in this section that has 4 references, there are heading, date, inside address, salutation, body of letter, complimentary clause, while those who write references are also almost complete. There are heading, date, inside address, salutation, body of letter, complimentary clause. Then the body of letter requested using the table. Incomplete from this letter is there is no reference line because this letter is not formal, and the letter haven't signature because this letter from email. Okay, this is a letter taking up a reference, and I will show you the structure of this letter. Okay, this is a heading from email, this is a date from email, and inside address, this is a salutation, and this is body of letter. And this is a complimentary clause. Okay, this is a favorable reply letter, and I will show you the structure of favorable reply. This is heading from email. This is date from email. This is inside address from email. This is salutation. This is complimentary clause. And this body of letter using table. Incomplete from this letter, there is no reference letter because the letter is not formal, and the letter haven't signature because this letter from email. Next, tone of this letter. The tone in this letter is positive thoughts like good attitude and respect to client. And I will show you tone of this letter. This is good attitude. and this is respect to client. Next, language. The letter here contains informal language such as standard and casual words. For example, in the complementary clause. And last is punctuation. Punctuation in this letter already right. Next, analysis letter from book. First, style of letter. There are American style, British style, and block format with this letter. Next, the structure. There are incomplete, tone. Next, tone. There are positive tone. There are 7 sentences that state positive tone. Next, language. Language, letter from book is formal, and punctuation, letter from book already right. Okay, I will explain letter from book. First, style of letter. Letter from the book use the American style and British style. As stated in the letter on the salutation using the American style and complementary clause using the British style. Then the format used by this letter is the full block format because the letter features all elements of the letter aligned to the left margin of the page. It has a neat and simple appearance. Paragraphs are separated by a double line space. Okay, next I will show you style of letter from book. This is salutation, use the American style, and this is complementary clause, use the British style. And the format of this letter use full block format letter. Next, the structure. The structure of letter from book is incomplete because there is only salutation, body of letter, and complementary clause, which are not here, namely headings, references line, dates, insert address, and signature. Next, I will show you the structure letter from book. This is salutation. This is body of letter. And this is complementary clause. Second, tone. The tone in this letter is positive tones like technically well qualified, responsible, hardworking, a very dependable employee, without the slightest hesitation, genuine spirit of service. Next, language. This letter use formal language. It can be seen the standard words. And last, punctuation. Punctuation, letter from book already right. Plus, analysis of letter made myself. First, style of letter. There is American style, British style, and block format with this letter. The structure of letter made myself already complete. Tone of Letter made myself. There is positive tone. There are 6 sentences that state positive tones. Language of letter made myself. There is informal. And punctuation, letter made myself already right. Next, I will show you style of letter made myself. Okay. Salutation of this letter use American style. That use the British style. Complementary clause using British style. And the format of this letter use block format letter. Next, the structure. The structure of this letter is complete because it includes heading, reference line, date, inside address, salutation, body of letter, complementary clause, and signature. Next, tone. The tone in this letter is positive tone, like good approval, highly responsible, hard worker, his work has never done anything to make the company, excellent academic, and the most trusted worker. Next, language. The letter here contains informal language such as standard and casual words, and punctuation of letter made myself already right. Next, finding. The full block style format is quite popular for writing a favorable references by all 3 example letters. Second, the tone used in each of the 3 letters is appropriate. Third, the example of the second letter use only formal language. Fourth, all 3 example letters have used punctuation correctly. 5. Example of the second letter delivery used is a table to describe the person being the reference. 6. The first example letter referee that give a reference not only use a positive tone but also use a negative tone. 7. The third example letter is the only letter that have structure already complete. 8. The first example letter, the letterhead using email format, unless all three example letters have used American style and British style. Last conclusion. From the three letters that I analyzed, each of them has shortcomings. The thing to note when writing favorable references is the use appropriate positive tone. In the company letter I analyzed, there were negative tones, whereas in other two letters, I did not find negative words. Letters in the company are also different from the other two letters, in which the company letter is stable to provide references. Then for the structure of the letter that I met with the company is almost similar, only in the company letter there is a part of the letter structure doesn't exist. The use of language is also different. The letter I analyzed from the book use formal language, and in my opinion, the three letters have used punctuation correctly. Okay, that's all my presentation. Sorry for mistake. And thank you for attention and stay safe everyone. Bye bye.